What's up guys, welcome back to CrimsonCX and welcome back to another video on the OpenTTD world. This is the season 4 one. If I remember correctly, I don't think that these guys in Huntingwell City like me that much. I should say that I have done some stuff off camera, which is the reason why you'll be like, but I've never seen this line before, and that's because you haven't, because I did it off camera and because a fly interrupted my previous recording session. Yeah, it sounds pathetic, but it really did. So as you can see, the main line is extended this way now, and it goes to Huntingwell, and my idea is I want to do a sort of separate line, probably diesel, which links to Rinnington. So then there's a sort of circuit. It's not going to be a circuit at the main line, but it's still going to be something quite cool. So with that in mind, I might actually start here. We're going to do a diesel line because, you know what, a little bit diesel wouldn't hurt. So we can probably easily fit this in pretty well. Auto renew failed and road vehicle free. Some of our local stuff is getting a bit old. Some of our trains, some of our buses as well. What have I done? I don't see what the problem is. Local authority. Fund new buildings, I don't know. I'm bored. Maybe that will help us out a bit, but I'll keep going with the trees as well. Come on. I'm tired of having to waste time with this every single time with a bunch of different towns. It's just causing me problems repetitively. You know what, scratch that. We're going to go to Rinnington in a minute. Are we more popular with the other place? Where is it? Huntingwell? Who I don't think like us either, actually. I don't know why. Have we redeemed ourselves? Let's see, local authority, mediocre. So we can build a station here, which is good. That will sort itself out. Let's just press X again and then zoom in. So I think that here will be the shouts. It's going to be slightly off though, but I think it'll be okay. It's going to be a bit of a weird angle, but I think that works pretty well. Let's view it, so it's sort of a third platform, slightly disconnected from it, but it should be okay. So let's get this going. So we want it to basically just continue this way. While we're at it, are there going to be any intermediate stops? Maybe Madworth, Kennington, Invedinghead? Brinston could definitely. Maybe Brinston, Madworth Falls. Madworth Falls isn't that big, but we might as well serve some new places. So I reckon that that's the next spot to go towards. So have it stretch all the way along to here, and then can we get it to fit in perfectly about here, I reckon. Is this a good spot? That's actually pretty perfect. Madworth Falls is looking good. It's not like the closest to the centre, but it's in a pretty good position. We are gonna then basically have a bit of a level crossing going. These houses have got a new view, I guess. And let's go back to X and start to turn it round a little bit more. So we go to here. Could probably go Kennington, Invedinghead. I forgot about our planes, that scared me for a minute there. It's sort of a loop. Is there anything even further ahead which is worthwhile to go through? See, this place doesn't look... It's not the smallest place ever, but it's also far from being big. I'm kind of interested to see whether it's worth it. How close is it to Madworth? Maybe we skip it and just like go around it and sort of have a bus. I think that might be the way to go. A bus is a better connection. Road vehicle free is getting very old. That would be a bus. Obviously it doesn't matter as much because, I mean, it's not high priority right now, but if we now get inventing head in as well, is this a good placement? Is there anything a bit better? That's good actually. X. Okay, that's pretty good. Get this going. And then to here. And let's see what it's looking like. So we've got Invetting Head, past Kennington, Madworth Falls, straight to Huntingwell. So obviously all we've got left is Brinston and then Rinnington. Do we have to go through Brinston? Maybe it's worth having... We can have something actually maybe a little cool for once. I'm thinking maybe here could be a nice little bridge maybe. Obviously it's a lot of money, but we've got the money, so it is what it is. Quite a striking design, but let's now carry it on up here. And then we can afford to just go straight up. We are doing well with money, about 6 million now, getting close to 7 million gradually. And let's go here. We're now in 2004. Let's stretch this out. Rinnington. They still don't like us, do they? Have they improved? Appalling. Okay. It's a bit of a shame. I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but clearly I've upset them in some way. We do have the money to bribe them, but I don't really want to. I can't really be bothered. I'd rather do stuff the legal way, like, you know. Very poor. They say it's poor, okay. We have spent, we're down to 5 million. We spent that much money sort of bribing them. Is it worth it for the company? Probably not. They'll probably hate us in about another week anyway. Yeah, of course we've had a bit of a bad year, 2004, from bribing. I don't know if it's going to say, yeah, it puts in other. I think that's the way to go with that. Don't admit to it. Might be some problems in court if they work out we've done that. Okay, we're getting quite close to the shore, but it will be okay. Oh, that's lined up pretty perfectly, actually. So is that Rinnington, Invetting Head, Kennington, Madworth Falls? Is there any places which you could justify sort of little branches off? Maybe Brinston to Slenston. Bradingtown is, yeah, sort of ends there. There's no going any further than that. Maybe between episodes we can work out the logistics of how it's going to sort of work, how they're going to meet, but I think that a station in both is a good shout. Brinston and Slenston. Flat land required. Okay, we can do that. Train fire is getting very old. That was one of the ones which is getting old, which we're going to sort out in between episodes. Let's get Slenston. Is it worth sort of just not involving them at all? Or is an Invetting Head connection worthwhile? I think Invetting Head could be a junction station. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with that. Great, another company that hates us. Bro, is it because we haven't done any trains? Because we're getting to it. Like, we need to build stuff. Can't just hate us for no reason. Editor Crimson jumping in here to say that I decided to complete the rest of this off camera as it was taking ages and I sort of took some time. So hopefully in the next episode I will have done at least most of it or all of it. Who knows? But let's go to the outro. And yeah, this sort of area of the map is growing quite significantly with places. Train 6 is lost, so for anyone who keeps seeing this appear in every single episode, there you go, there's your bingo card. But yes, thank you very much for watching today's episode of OpenTTD. Who knows how many more of these there is left. We are now in June 2005. But yeah, just let me know in the comments down below. And yes, goodbye.